All right, get ready for a horror story about a mirror with, well, a serious attitude.
You know, we all trust our mirrors. They just show us what's there, right?
But imagine if your reflection suddenly had a mind of its own and a voice.
So for this person, a normal night got weird. It started with the bathroom lights flickering. So I stopped brushing my teeth, but my reflection, yeah, it kept right on going. And then it looked up at me and spoke for the very first time.
Yeah, my reaction was probably the same as yours would be. Just total shock.
It said, "Relax. I've been here for years, just watching you."
Okay, so the big question is, why speak up now? What's so special about today? The reason? Turns out my shirt was just that bad.
You know, I was expecting a ghost, but I got a savage roast from, well, myself.
First up, my haircut. Ouch, that was a direct hit. Then it went after my late-night fridge rates. Seriously, nothing was off limits.
And get this, it even knew my search history. I felt completely exposed. But then, all the jokes just stopped, and the mood got really, really serious.
It gave me this super creepy warning about not looking in mirrors after 3 a.m.
Of course I had to ask, what's the big deal with 3 a.m.?
Because it said sometimes we switch, and bam, there's the terrifying twist.
So I kind of nervously laughed and raised my hand, to prove it was a joke.
But its hand didn't move. The link was broken. My heart just dropped. I backed away in total fear, and the reflection stepped forward, saying, "My turn."
I ran for it, but every reflection, TV, phone, window, showed it, still smiling in the mirror.
So I crept back to the bathroom. Everything looked normal. What a relief. Then it whispered the final truth. It wasn't just in the mirror anymore.
So, it leaves you with one final haunting question for later tonight.